What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, back in Airport CEO. Last we were working on the large stands here. I went through and there's a setting that will allow you to actually adjust it so that the stands are either domestic or international. International we'll probably dive into a little bit later. But for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and just do domestic. Down here, looks like we're a little short-staffed. Looks like we need probably another 9 ramp agents, and also going to need some more baggage trucks, as well as another pushback truck and another belt loader. So let's go ahead and take care of those real quick here. So let's go into vehicles, go into purchase. We needed the large belt loader, so we'll go ahead and get one of those. And we need the large pushback truck, we'll get one of those. And anything else we need off the top of our heads, let's go ahead and add in a couple more. We'll get 3 more of the baggage trucks, so that will definitely help. Let's go ahead and increase time a little bit here. We do have a bunch of people gathering here to board one of our large flights. So we're kind of toeing the line on money, but that's okay. That'll start to fix itself here a little bit. I do kind of want to expand this out so we can get some medium stands on the other side here. But again, I think we're going to need to do a lower floor first and then move up to the upper floor. So let's go ahead and drop down real quick. Add in a little bit of a lower floor. So looking here, we only have just a handful of large flights. I think I'm going to go in and accept a few more contracts as well, so we do get some more flights, so that's a little bit more full. So let's sort this by airlines. Tulip Airlines, they do medium and large. You guys do a few, so let's go ahead and take you. You're small. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Because again, not really working on the small aircraft right now. Mostly kind of focusing on the larger guys. We'll take you. Nordic's a 3-star. You have quite a few mediums. What about OKR? You got a couple different large flights. Let's take a look at contracts. Can I abandon this? Just because we've got small flights in here. Can't cancel it. Yeah, there's active flights, so I'm not going to be able to cancel these. I'd like to cancel them just because they do have the small flights already in here as well. But I guess what we can do is limit the small flights. Let's go ahead and increase the medium or large flight. There we go. Wildcat Air. Let's negotiate with you. Can I increase this? Let's add some points in here. Yeah, we'll do one more. Oof, declined. Okay. Trinity Aviation, negotiate. I've already got the small flights. If I decrease you, can I increase you? Again, just because we're not doing small flights, it's a little bit beneficial. You take 65. Ooh, yes. Yes, you will. All right, so we've got a few more airlines coming in, so maybe this will start to book a little bit more. Yeah, we've already got some larger flights starting to fill in a little bit more. Also debating about opening up the larger stands to medium flights, which would allow us a little bit more coverage within the airport itself. So, still going back and forth on that. Taking a look here, we actually do have quite a bit of space. Kind of want to take this terminal out just a little bit more, because that way it will allow us to go another 5. Insufficient funds, of course. There we go. Because I think the center area I can do some shops and whatnot in. Although I do have quite a bit of empty space in here. So maybe, let's tell you what, actually, let's go ahead and just scrap that. We'll go up and let's build up on here. And we'll take out this center wall, and hopefully when they take out the center wall, no passengers will jump out and try and run across the tarmac. Well, we do have quite a bit of space here in the middle, so we can actually spread out some of these seats a little bit and still do shops in the center here. I'm probably going to need to add a bathroom in here in this vicinity also. I can get one more large terminal in here, I believe, or large stand. I can get a concrete. Although the operating cost is less, but yeah. I can get one more large stand in here. So basically the back of the terminal is going to kind of cut off in this area here. But we're expanding over here. Once we do that, I'm probably going to add in a couple medium stands. And then we'll get some medium flights going off this way. This setup for medium aircraft. There we go. Automatic repair, that's good. So we'll go ahead and we'll let that keep running. As money gets more stable, I will drop in, again, another baggage handling right here. Use some high-speed conveyor belts to take it into the main terminal. Probably going to need a little bit of service road right there. We're on the lower level. Let's go up. There we go. Still filling it all in. One thing I think I do want to do is... Can we add in some windows? Yes, we can. So... What if we add in a couple windows right here? 2 off. 1 there. There we go. We'll get some windows in so people can at least get some natural sunlight, even though it's night. But get some decent views so that they're not just staring at a blank wall with the back of somebody's head here. Doing the awkward stare with the person across from you. Alright, let's go ahead and make this a secure zone. There we go. Can I afford... Nope, medium stand. There we go. gonna stick with. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with, for the time being, the asphalt. I can almost get two. Gonna go ahead and drop in the second one. Need. Yeah, let's go ahead and add in. What do I want? Taxiway. Taxiway over here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. All right, we'll get that going. We've got our 2 terminals here. Let's go ahead and we're going to need to upgrade this. Go ahead and build the jetway. There we go. All right. We have the jetway built up here. Let's go ahead and add in a medium boarding desk. Put it right here. Thinking. Hold on. Let's do something a little bit different here. Let's go in. I'm going to take wall through here. Wall that way. I put a wall there. Is that an option? Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a wall here. How many is 3? Total wall there. I think I'm going to come down like that. Now that I have that done, let's go ahead and come back into desks. Let's add in our boarding desk. Do a medium. Right here. I do want another. Actually, a second. Actually, take those 2 out. Of course. Let's go ahead and actually take those 2 out. Once we get the boarding in there, boarding desk, we'll be able to add in for our smaller ones. Let's go back into here. Add in some large windows. Flip it over here. One there. Again, I don't think I'm taking this any further out than what it is. Let's go with medium windows now, maybe. 1, 2. There. I think I like that. And then let's add a large window there. Add a large window there. Now we'll connect stand there. We need taxi path. So let's and we'll come over here. Lovely, and let's need to connect baggage bay, so we're going from there for the time being. Over here. Again, that might be the very next thing I readjust. So we look to be good to go. Now, I know the medium aircraft can use the larger stands. I think I am just going to stick with the smaller medium just because we'll be able to get more planes in. Thus, we'll be able to get more flights in. And also, I think as we get further on, we'll have more and more larger flights coming in. So those large stands will start to be a little bit more jam-packed. Our flight capacity is limited currently to 75. I thought there was something within R&D that would allow us to go up more. Let's go back and up a little it was the ultimate commercial license. Large air traffic control tower. That's it. How much is a large? 150,000. We don't have the cash for that. But we will here momentarily. Once we get the cash for that. Nope, not gonna fit over there. That's an interesting question. Where am I gonna put this? I might just put it up here for the time being, and then worst case scenario, I will move it at a later date once we start to build on the right half of the airport. So that's probably going to be the next direction I go, just to increase the number of flights. Because I think that also might be hindering as to how many large aircraft flights we get currently. Um, so if I'd stop building, I think this would be a little bit more beneficial, but we'll manage. The next thing that I do want to start to really work on is just expanding this out so we do get a lot more flights in once we get the large air traffic control tower in. And then from there, we'll be able to really start to have this thing take shape. Let's see. Probably do need to build a bathroom over here. Even just a small temporary one. Oh, so close. Oh, missed it. So once we get the large air traffic control tower in, go ahead and we'll add in. There we go. We'll add a small bathroom in here. Otherwise, I think we're doing okay. What are we short on? Baggage trucks. Kind of figured that, as well as the catering trucks. That's probably another thing, because we do have quite a few different lanes from one side, as well as all the way over here also. But once we get the large air traffic control tower, I think we'll be in good shape, because then we'll be able to start processing in quite a few more flights per day. Yeah, that is set for medium as well. There we go. They're building on it now. increase our capacity greatly. Alright, that one's taken care of. We can actually take a look here at the flight planner. We now have 200 possible. Currently, they're still only in the 70s, but that will start to fill up as time goes on here. Let's go ahead and bulldoze this since we don't actually need it anymore. Can I bulldoze it? Maybe? That's interesting. Apparently I can't. Staffing shortage. Service technicians. 42? Really? That seems... I don't want to say excessive, but it seems like a lot. Hoping we're up to 80 on Monday. But we do have quite a few more large aircraft coming in, which is good shape, because those are 10,000 apiece versus the 6,000 to 7,000 of the smaller ones. Okay. Saw red flashing. Apparently I thought, oh, it's broke down, so maybe we should hire a couple more. Service technicians, 1, 2, 3, reject you two. But we're able to have a lot more windows in here. Probably start to spice this up a little bit more with probably some plants, different carpeting here as well. Let's go ahead and add some seating up top here. I think I'm just going to do some seating this direction. Make it 3. Yeah. So we've got quite a lot of seating over here on this side. What are some decorations? Ooh, let's go with some banana plants. Something a little bit different here. Oh, I can't do flower beds in here. Who'd have thought? Because we apparently can only do them outside. I think I'll just add some hedges in the middle here. And while we're here, go ahead and add some fancy carpet. Just kind of in just the seating area. We'll change the color a little bit. And maybe we'll do some red kind of in this area here. That's a little bit different. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I don't really like the marble all that well. Oof. think I'm kind of okay with this. Just gonna take it down here. Now let's go back in. Got my fancy map back in. There we go. So we've got quite a bit of seating up here. It's nice and green as well. Got some big windows people can stare out. While I'm here working on this little area. And let's go ahead and finish off basically this whole area. There we go. Of course, the medium stand has all the nice seating and everything, where the large ones are kind of struggling a little bit for seating. But it looks like we are making progress. Gonna go ahead and start to lay down some other foundation, basically all the way back over to here, and lay down foundation on this level so that we can just roll in a bunch of medium stands in here. So that's kind of going to be the plan. Again, think I'm going to spread out some of these chairs. I may end up taking this row of chairs out, possibly reworking this now that I think about it, and doing some shops in the center. But I think that will be in the next episode or so. Thank you guys for watching. Again, subscribe if you haven't already, and you can make sure that you get updates on any new videos I'm posting. I appreciate you guys for being here, and as always, I hope you guys have a great day.